Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a bunch of Battle for Zendikar and Ravnica Allegiance packs for patrons. So let's introduce the patrons today. We have Tyson R and James Kinner. Alright, so I'm going to grab 4 packs here for Tyson, and then I think, yep, James is getting one of each of these, like so. Okay, so 8 packs total, yep. Alright, let's get cracking here. Thank you for being a patron, Tyson. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. And we're hoping to pull an expedition today. So haven't got one out of this box yet. Fingers crossed. Alright, we start off here with Calestria Healer, Reclaiming Vines, Salvage Drone, Swarm Surge, Nettle Drone, Fortified Rampart, Ondu Greathorn, Lifespring Druid, Ondu Champion, Gideon's Reproach, and the uncommons Grove Tender Druids, Carrier Thrall, Windrider Patrol, and the rare is Ruinous Path. Sorcery for 3, destroy target creature or planeswalker, awaken 4 for 5 and 2 black. So if you pay that, also put 4 +1/+1 counters on target land you control, and it becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. Alright, an island, I'll chuck that in as well, and plant token. Okay, so off to a bit of a slow start here. BFZ has hosed me quite a bit in the past, but hopefully we can turn things around here. Let's boost that lighting a little more. We have Clutch of Currents, Culling Drone, Giant Mantis, Anticipate, Reckless Cohort, Stonehaven Medic, Kozilek Channeler. Any Eldrazi fans out there? Do you wish they brought them back for Zendikar Rising? Check this out. Tentacles everywhere. Touch of the Void, Ondu Greathorn, Ondu Champion, and the uncommons Stasis Snare, Scythe Leopard, Jetty Offshoot, and the rare is Nissa's Renewal. Sorcery for 6, search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library, you gain 7 life. A nice Forest and Knight Ally token. So how are people liking Zendikar Rising? Has anyone been able to get their hands on some set boosters? Those things seem to be pretty rare at the moment, which is why we haven't had any on the channel. I'm hoping to get a box in the next day or so, so fingers crossed on that. Next up we have Oracle of Dust, Voracious Null, Lava Step Raider Creature, Goblin Warrior, yes, goblins, Fortified Rampart, Skyline Cascade, Eyeless Watcher, Rush of Ice, Silent Skimmer, Mortuary Mire, Natural Connection, and the uncommons Core Entanglers, Miraza Ranger, Titan's Presence, and the rare is Canopy Vista. Not bad. Land, forest, plains, tap it for green or white, and battlefield tap unless you control 2 or more basic lands. And a very nice mountain and a dragon token. I'm throwing that in as well. That is just cool. Alright, one more pack here for Tyson. Okay, we have Anticipate, Mindraker, Kitesail Scout, Shatterskull Recruit, Mortuary Mire, Tightening Coils, Looming Spires, Grave Birthing, Eyeless Watcher, there is again, Eldrazi Devastator, Zulaport Cutthroat, I think this is under $1, but I'm checking in, that's a decent card, Unified Front, Retreat to Valakut, and the rare is Ally Encampments, land tap to add 1 to your mana pool, or tap to add 1 mana of any colour to your mana pool, spend this mana only to cast an ally spell, and for 1 tap, sack ally encampment, return target ally you control to its owner's hand. And a very nice forest and plant token. Okay, so let's get this gear out of the way. Pop it over there. Okay, there you are, Tyson, and stay tuned. Later in the month we'll have the patron snap packs as usual. Lots of fun. Alright, next up we have James Kinner. Thank you for being a patron. Getting stuck into some Allegiance and of course hunting for those shocklands. Alright, we have Rubblewelt Runner, 10th District Veteran, Prying Eyes, Spears, Pure Creature, Goblin Warrior, Steeple Creeper, Rakdos Roustabout, clearly the best guild, Lawmage's Binding, Goblin Gathering, Blade Juggler, Justicia's Portal, Clear the stage for the uncommons. Gatebreaker Ram, Rumbling Ruin, and the rare is a split card. Repudiate and Replicate. Repudiate is an instant for 2. Counter target activated or triggered ability. Replicate sorcery for 3. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Alright. And a Simic Guildgate and a zombie token. And speaking of zombies, did anyone pick up that Walking Dead secret lair? I can hear the gnashing of teeth in the comments. So I did order one. I'm a huge fan of the show. I know they're very problematic, but I like to cover a lot of stuff on the channel. So maybe sometime around January we might actually see it, or February. Next up we have Incubator Drone, Culling Drone, Seek the Wilds, Sure Strike, Kitesail Scout, Ruin Processor, Bone Splinters, Broodhunter Worm, Mortuary Mire, Tightening Coils, and the uncommons Angel of Renewal, Royal Sprout, okay, whatever, same thing. Retreat to Hagra, and the rare is Munda Ambush Leader. What the heck? Legendary creature core ally, 3/4 for 4 with haste, has Rally. Whenever Munda Ambush Leader or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may look at the top 4 cards of your library. If you do, reveal any number of ally cards from among them and put those cards on top of your library in any order, and the rest on the bottom in any order. With a very nice Mountain and Core ally. Alright, back to some Allegiance. And are you sad that guilds and Allegiance have rotated out of Standard? What will we do without Shocklands, I ask you? Okay, we have Arrestor Zeal, Shimmer of Possibility, Feral Marker, Knight of Sorrows, Territorial Boar, Final Payment, Act of Treason, Imperious Oligarch, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Gate Colossus for the uncommons, Rhythm of the Wild, now we are talking, chuck that in, Incubation and Incongruity, split card there, and the rare is Rick's Mighty Reveler, Creature Human Shaman, 2/2 for 2, has Spectacle 2, black and red, you may cast a spell for its Spectacle cost rather than its mana cost if an opponent lost life this turn. And when it enters the battlefield, discard a card, then draw a card. And if its Spectacle cost was paid, instead discard your hand and draw 3 cards. And a Clamor Shaman creature, Goblin Shaman. There we are. Some nice foliage and Azorius Guildgate and a Goblin token, which you will have to get as well, obviously. All right. BFZ, don't let us down again, please. At least a mythic. Some spicy goodness here. Okay, we have Plummet, Coral Helm Guide, Maya's Malice, Cliffside Lookout, Goblin Warpaint, Skyline Cascade, Eldrazi Sky Spawner, Ruin Processor, Bone Splinters, Broodhunter Worm, and the uncommons Turn Against, Vampiric Rites, Halimar Tidecaller, and a Mythic. Yes, it's not really the craziest Mythic, but anyway, Quarantine Field, Enchantment for X, X and 2, white, enters battlefield with X isolation counters on it, and when it enters battlefield for each isolation counter on it, exile to 1 target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Quarantine Field leaves the battlefield. And I don't believe I've ever seen that card before, so I'm sure it's very useful in the Standard of the day. An Island and Knight ally token. Back to Allegiance. So we've only got 4 packs left here for James. Looking for something, well, I mean, we just got a mythic, but you know, I'm greedy, I want to see more. All right, we have Concordia Pegasus, Thought Collapse, Spear Creature, Goblin Warrior, 10th District Veteran, Rakdos, Roustabout, Steeple Creeper, Chillbringer, Rubble Reading, Blade Juggler, High Alert for the uncommons, Biogenic Upgrade, Code of Constraint, oh yes, Blood Crypt, Land, Swamp, Mountain, tap for black or red, enter battlefield. You may pay 2 life. If you don't enter battlefield, tapped. Shockland City, here we come. And a foil rare instant for 3. Bedevil, destroy target artifact, creature, or planeswalker. Seb McKinnon, you are a genius, sir. Simic Guildgate and Thopter token. Alright, so things have turned around somewhat. But BFC, pull up your socks, lad. This is no good. Where is the spicy goodness? We have Territorial Baloth, Royal Mage's Trick, Dutiful Return, Swell of Growth, Core Cascada. Whoa, I'm just going to skip all these cards. Courier Griffin, Benthic Infiltrator, Touch of the Void, that's just cracking me up. Shadow Glider, Uncommons Grove Tender, Druids, Rolling Thunder, Ulamog's Nullifier, and the rare is Woodland Wanderer. Creature Elemental 2/2/4 with Vigilance and Trample has converged, so when it enters battlefield, has a +1/+1 counter on it for each colour of mana spent to cast it. And a foil Hagra Sharpshooter with a very nice mountain and another dragon. Alright, I'm chucking in the dragons left and right today. Back to Allegiance. Can we make it? Another Shockland. Okay, we got Harsda Officer, Arrester's Admonition, Savage Smash, Rakdos Roustabout, Sylvan Brush Strider, Gruul Locket, Wrecking Beast, Senate Courier, Scuttlegator, Senate Griffin, Angelic Exaltation for the uncommon, Sphinx of New Prav, Orzhov Enforcer, and the rare is Unbreakable Formation, instant for 3. Creature to control gain indestructible until end of turn, has Addendum. If you cast a spell during your main phase, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each of those creatures, and they gain Vigilance until end of turn. A Gruul Guildgate and Thopter Token, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And any day now, we will have those set boosters. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, final pack Magic, we have Call the Scions, Royal Mage's Trick, Swarm Surge, Tajuru Stalwart, Boiling Earth, Lythomancer's Focus, Valakut Predator, Sheer Drop, Valakut Invoker, Shadow Glider, Grove Rumbler for the uncommons, Blighted Step, Deathless Behemoth, and the rare is Cinderglade. Lots of lands today. Land, Mountain, Forest, tap to add red or green to mana pool and battlefield, tap unless you control 2 or more basic lands, and a very nice Mountain and an Eldrazi Scion. I'll chuck him in as well. Alright, so some tasty pools today here. Enjoy, James. Pop that in there. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.